Okay, I want to do a tutorial of the chorus of Sanctuary. I did the cover singing of it. Okay, let's get started with this song, Sanctuary. Now, I'm doing this in the key of F, and typically when you start this song, it starts with a C11, which is this B flat over C. You can do it down here, or you can do it like this. And it's called a C11 because if you play the C, there's all the notes. You have C, E, G, B flat, that's your 7, that's your 9, that's your 11. So when you look at that, that's a B flat chord over C. And that B flat over C or C11 will bring you into your F. So anytime you get to the end of a phrase, you're gonna go to that B flat over C. So to just kind of get started when you're playing the song, you can start with the F. So it went from B flat over C to the F to the C. Pure and holy. Went from the C walking down to the B flat. Tried. That's that B flat over C again. And true. Now we're repeating everything again. Back to the B flat over C. We're starting all over. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living. So we're going from B flat over C to F to C again. Sanctuary, walking back down to the B flat over C for you. B flat over C to F. We're doing that turnaround. B flat over C to go back into it again. Now, something I'm going to show you that you can do extra is when you're doing the F, you can do B flat over F, F. You go F, B flat over F, F. When you're doing the C, you can do C, F over C, C. It's a filler. Now watch me do this. Lord, prepare me sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, with thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary. So that's a quick run around to do the chorus and the pattern that you would take. So here I want to go through it real quickly and show you a little trick I like to do where I use octaves. And in octaves you would go up and down the scale, and in the F key your scale would be F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. So I'm going to use that to add some flair to what we've already done here. Lord, prepare me. And what I'm doing in my left hand, I'm doing an F, C, F, G, A. to the C, I went. I actually didn't. I went to the E octave over the C octave in my left hand because C and E are a third harmony, so you can play them together. You can go. You can play F and A together. You can always play third part harmony and do octaves, and it has a really neat sound to it. One little chord I want to throw in there, and it's a C flat 9. And the only way to play it, or the easiest way to play it, is take the B flat over C, which is your C11, and take the B flat chord and make it a B flat, or B flat diminished. And I like to throw in the G, because we're still playing a C chord. So anytime you're doing that turnaround and doing the B flat over C, that C11, Lord, prepare me. So you can add that little, that flat 9. Here's your C. There's your 9. There's your flat 9. And then of course your E and your G are in the C. You're just repeating the C major chord again. So it's got the 7 in it. So that's that. B flat, D flat, E, G. Lord, prepare me sanctuary. So real quick, I want to show you, if you want to transpose, you're playing without having to transpose on the keyboard or having to write every key the song, and basically going up a half step and rewriting the song, and going up another half step and rewriting all the notes that you're going to play. You can just write the numbers, and then once you've learned those numbers, you can then play any song in any key once you've mastered each of those keys and the numbers, ratios of those. So basically, we're going to take the F scale and we're going to call each thing by a number. So the first letter F will be 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're back to the 1. So if we're going to start with the B flat over C, we're going to start with the 4 over the 5, or the 5/11 chord. And then the 5 flat 9, then the 1. 4 over 1, 1. 5. 1 over 5, 5. 4. 4 over 5, 1. 4 over 5, 5 flat 9. 5/11, it's the same thing. 1, and then we've just ended the song. So that is the same thing in numbers, and by doing that, we can then go up a whole step to the 4 over 5 in the key of G. So if we're in G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C over D. So if we decide we're here, Lord, prepare me. G is our 1. C over G. That's our 4 over 1. 1. To be a sanctuary. That's a 5. 1 over 5, 5. 4. 4 over 5. we can just keep raising the key, or wherever we want to go using that same pattern of numbers. So anyway, I hope you liked this tutorial. If you liked it, subscribe to our channel. Check out our other music. We've got some originals, we've got some covers, and we have tutorials. Until the next time, God bless everyone.